the Essence of Health Wellness Clinic video series. My name is Dr. Shayla Toombs-Withers, family medicine physician and obesity medicine specialist. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you one of my quick and easy go-to meals that I like to cook during the week for my family. This meal is simple, yet healthy and nutritious. It consists of quinoa, spinach, black beans, salsa, and we'll discuss further about a number of other ways that you can versify this meal. So first, I'm going to start off by cooking the quinoa. Quinoa is actually a very good source of protein, as well as being a whole grain. I purchase organic quinoa because some of your whole grains are actually sprayed with pesticides, so I choose organic. I like to cook it in the Instapot because it makes it quick and easy for cooking. One of the things I like to use when I'm making my quinoa is vegetable broth instead of water. What vegetable broth does is it adds spices to it, as well as just makes it a bit more flavorful over using just plain water. And you still use the same amount as you would with plain water. So the way for cooking quinoa that I'm using actually comes in the Instapot recipe book that comes with the Instapot. And so it's just 1.5 cups of water to 1 cup of quinoa. I'm actually going to cook 2 cups of quinoa, so I'm going to use 3 cups of vegetable broth. You can make your own vegetable broth if you like. Some people actually like to do that with vegetables that they have left over, whether it be, they chopped up vegetables for a salad and had some things left over, or soup. It's just a matter of boiling it in water and then straining off those vegetables from the liquid, and that's how you get vegetable broth. So it's really not difficult to make it yourself, but because I'm a busy mom of 3, time is of the essence, so I just buy my vegetable broth already made. Now, for the quinoa, we're adding 2 cups. If you're a smaller family, 1 cup will probably be enough, but we're a family of 5, and my 3 boys are hungry boys who like to eat. So that's those 2 cups of quinoa. Then you just want to stir just a little bit, and really you're not stirring it to mix anything. You're just making sure that I'm going to pull this out so you can see. You're just making sure that the quinoa does not actually stick to the sides of the bowl. And so you're just stirring it down off of the side so that it can actually cook within the liquid. And so once that's in, you're gonna listen for the sounds on this Instapot. So that first sound lets you know that you've got the lid on correctly. Second sound lets you know that it's locked in. You're gonna turn your ventilator here to the back for sealing, because you don't want it to vent while you're cooking, otherwise you will lose your pressure. And then you just set it to manual and all the way down to just 1 minute of pressure cooking. In real time, it's going to take more than 1 minute, because that 1 minute does not include the time that it actually takes to bring the pressure cooker up to pressure, which is roughly about another 10 minutes for it to get up to pressure. But it's still quick to do. And while it's cooking, that gives you time to get together the rest of your meal. Okay, so our quinoa is done in our Instapot. And once it's done, it has actually sat a few minutes as part of what's called a natural pressure release, which means just letting the Instapot come down off of the high cooking pressure on its own. And so we're gonna release the rest of that pressure with the vent. While that is venting, I'm gonna show you how we do the rest of the meal. So the next part to this is our black beans. I actually buy canned beans sometimes, and the reason for that is really just for convenience. Once again, when you've got a busy family, you're working full time, it's nice to do everything from scratch, and it can also be cost effective. But you can buy canned beans or frozen beans even at a good price, and they're quickly ready to go for you. One thing that I do is actually I rinse my beans off with the colander in the sink. And what that does is it rinses off any preservatives from the canning process. It also rinses off any salt that may have been already on the beans. Some places you can find salt-free beans, which is also nice if you're able to find those. So you just rinse them, and now they're ready to go. Now, you do have the choice of cooking these beans, but the other nice part of using canned beans is that they don't have to be cooked because they're already pre-cooked. So that's also a time saver. So now we'll just fix our plate. One of the things I like to do is to create a bed of spinach. Spinach gives us good fiber content, which is good for filling you up, as well as healthy vitamins. And so you can just load as much spinach as you like onto the bottom of your plate. Then there's our quinoa. And you can scoop out a cup of quinoa. Add that over your spinach. The nice part of it still being hot is it actually will steam your spinach a little bit for you to make it a little softer. I actually like raw spinach, but if you like cooked spinach, you can steam it a little bit naturally that way. We will also use our same cup and scoop a cup of black beans. Once again, we're getting a nice amount of protein, we're getting a nice amount of fiber, and those healthy macronutrients that we need in our diet. Then for some spice and kick, I like using organic medium salsa. And I just spread it over the top. As much or as little as you like. And with that, the meal is complete. So you have a beautiful, colorful dish that is healthy and nutritious. We have our spinach on the bottom, our quinoa, our black beans, and our salsa on the top. Some variations that you can make with this dish: you can also add avocado to give you a healthy source of fats. You can, for kids, they like a little sprinkle of vegan cheese. You can also put that over the top just for a different flavor. You can also use a variety of different beans. If you like red beans, or if you like refried beans that are oil-free, those are great alternatives to use. You can use different types of spices or sauces. You really can be very versatile with this dish and create a number of different dishes just based upon these simple ingredients. And it gives you something quick, easy, and nutritious to go to for your family. Check the links below for more information. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Essence of Health Wellness Clinic. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram, also at Essence of Health Wellness Clinic. And don't forget to like this video. Remember, the essence of health is in you.